Introducing the JMC Grand Avenue EV. Grand Avenue EV is JMC's new generation electric pickup, redefining electric pickups with industry-leading technological architecture and unique, innovative product power. Exterior. The shield-shaped closed front grille is visually striking, highlighting the organic unity of industrial style and future technology. The LED headlights and the LED light strip above the grille form a matrix-like connection. Highly recognizable, the full LED headlights, with a square shape, exhibit rugged and imposing characteristics. Full LED high and low beams are bright, with a long irradiation distance and wide width. The irradiation width reaches 22 meters. The irradiation distance is up to 200 meters, and the luminous flux is as high as 2,780 lumens. The industry's first front-penetrating lamp features an extra-long 3D crystal piercing lamp, with a transparent and clear effect, bold yet detailed. Moving to the side of the vehicle, a waistline running through the front and rear and a smooth three-dimensional skirt line design express a pure, minimalist, and clean design tone. The streamlined body with semi-closed 6-spoke wheels reduces the drag coefficient to 0.34, achieving the best level in its class. For the tires, high-load and low-drag aluminum alloy wheels are used, paired with 265/65 R17 passenger tires with low rolling resistance design, rolling resistance of 7.2 thousandths, and HT quiet patterns are used to balance comfort and handling performance. The multi-level LED taillights are also quite innovative. Opening the hood, you can see that we have adopted a dual aerodynamic structure configuration, making the hood opening effortless, convenient, and ensuring a smooth and safe opening process. The Grand Avenue EV has a spacious and fully functional super front trunk, providing users with a clean and enclosed storage space. The front trunk has a volume of 210 liters, accommodating 3 20-inch suitcases. It adopts a double-layer square tube bracket for load-bearing, sturdy and reliable. Illumination lights are provided on the sides, and leak holes are designed at the bottom, considering various practical usage scenarios for customers. By pressing the sealing strip against the heat insulation pad of the hood, a seal structure is formed to improve sealing performance, waterproofing, dustproofing, and address the pain points of pickup storage. Performance. The Grand Avenue EV has excellent energy consumption, within an NEDC range of 423 kilometers, the furthest among its peers. It has industry-leading energy consumption control, with energy consumption as low as 20.9 kWh per 100 kilometers. It boasts powerful performance, accelerating from 0 to 50 km per hour in just 3.3 seconds, and from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 8.6 seconds. It has a climbing capability of up to 40%. As a pickup, the Grand Avenue EV has excellent geometric passability, with a minimum ground clearance of 220 millimeters, an approach angle of 30 degrees, a departure angle of 25 degrees, and the ability to wade through waters up to 600 millimeters deep, leading the industry in water fording capability. The Grand Avenue EV adopts the world's leading electric power steering system, Bosch EPS electric power steering system. It has low-speed light steering and stable high-speed steering, smoother steering feel, and ANC function to effectively suppress steering wheel vibration caused by tire imbalance at high speeds. It also has multiple steering modes, including comfort, normal, and sport modes, to meet different driving scenarios. Battery. The JMC Grand Avenue EV uses the world's first power domain-controlled battery pack developed in collaboration with CATL and Singland. Battery power 88.02 kWh, It adopts CATL's latest generation CTP technology for LFP system monomer cell with an energy density of up to 188 watt-hours per kilograms. It integrates 7-in-1 domain control technology to realize the integration of VCU, BMS, DC-DC, OBC, MCU, BDU, PDU functions. With RX2G, TC387 as the core for MCU control board and BMS, VCU power domain integration, a domestic first. It eliminates communication delay between VCU and MCU for faster power response and torque response of ESP. It adopts a liquid cooling plus heating film thermal management mode to ensure stable working environment for the battery cells regardless of cold winters or hot summers. The battery system can charge at 1C, theoretically requiring only 30 minutes for SOC 30% to 80%. With an IP68 waterproofing rating, it remains fully functional after being immersed in water at a depth of 1 meter for 48 hours. The battery cells use CATL's new generation lithium iron phosphate cells with a cycle life of up to 3,500 cycles and less than 20% degradation. In terms of battery safety, it adopts multiple fuse protection designs capable of withstanding 1,300 degrees Celsius fire for 30 minutes. The battery has undergone multiple extreme tests far exceeding national standards, such as needle puncture, high temperature, dropping, and vibration. The BMS battery thermal management system monitors and diagnoses in real time for 24 hours. The battery pack is arranged between the left and right main beams to form an integral structure with a chassis, effectively improving the rigidity of the vehicle body. The front and rear longitudinal and transverse beams embrace and protect the battery, greatly improving the safety of the power battery. Motor. The Grand Avenue EV adopts the world's first mass-produced, high-performance oil-cooled coaxial electric drive axle developed in collaboration with Bosch. It features super performance, with the motor adopting hairpin flat wire winding, achieving a peak efficiency of 97.6%. The motor speed can reach up to 13,600 rounds per minute, and the peak torque can reach 385 Nm, with rapid instantaneous torque response, providing a strong sense of acceleration. It is super compact, with a 20% increase in power density and a 5% reduction in volume compared to water-cooled motors, and a 17% increase in continuous power. It has a super long lifespan, with the motor and reducer adopting coaxial oil cooling technology, passing 860 hours of bench endurance tests, reaching IP67 waterproof and dustproof level. Excellent and stable performance of the motor system. It is super reliable, supporting long-term stall protection to prevent motor damage from customer misuse. It has ASD, automatic compensation active anti-vibration function to optimize the vehicle's smoothness and comfort under different road conditions. Interior. Entering the cabin of the Grand Avenue EV, you can see that both the driver and front passenger have armrests on the dashboard, providing excellent convenience for passengers to get in and out of the vehicle. The newly designed multifunction steering wheel can control functions such as cruise control, music, and radio switching. Equipped with keyless entry and a one-button start, the 10-inch central control screen features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functions. Physical buttons and knobs below the screen allow adjustments to the air conditioning system, adding a touch of mechanical beauty to the interior. There are 2 USB ports and one 12-volt power outlet in the front row for easy charging. The vehicle provides ample storage space with dedicated spaces for keys, phones, water bottles, beverages, and small bags. The glove box has a large storage space of 6.5 liters. The hidden air conditioning vents have a high-tech design, spanning the entire center console. The Grand Avenue EV is equipped with automatic rain-sensing wipers and automatic headlights, greatly enhancing driving convenience and safety. Also equipped with a 540-degree full-view transparent chassis system, which uses 4 cameras at the front, rear, left and right to capture and stitch images, achieving a transparent effect under the vehicle. The Grand Avenue EV features high-quality leather seats with strong back support. And the rear seats can be folded down and the cushions flipped up to change the spatial layout. The Grand Avenue EV offers the best-in-class interior space thanks to its 5,435mm long body, 3,270mm long wheelbase, and over 865mm of rear legroom. The vehicle's width reaches 1,935mm, further enhancing shoulder, elbow, and hip space for passengers. The interior height space is excellent. The rear seat cushion is up to 500mm long, providing more support for the legs and a more comfortable seating experience. The rear seat backrest angle is 25 degrees, allowing for a more comfortable seating posture and reducing fatigue, providing an SUV-level seating experience. In addition to a USB port and a 12-volt power outlet, the rear seats also have a 400-watt power outlet to accommodate various small household appliances, making work and life more convenient. The front and rear doors are equipped with 4mm thick acoustic glass, with perfect streamlined design and 18 cavity partitions throughout the vehicle, achieving a passenger car level NVH quietness level. With more than 20 acoustic package components throughout the vehicle, it forms a complete cocoon chamber effect, isolating external noise and enhancing the driving and riding comfort experience. Chassis load bearing. The Grand Avenue EV has the largest cargo space in its class, with internal dimensions of 1,546 by 1,595 and 546mm, and a volume of 1,367 liters. The cargo bed height is only 820mm, making it easier to load and unload goods. The cargo bed comes standard with corrosion-resistant and wear-resistant rubber, with excellent wear resistance. To meet the needs of different customer scenarios, the cargo bed has rich expansion functions, including standard cargo bed lighting, using LED plus spotlight lamps to solve the pain points of nighttime cargo bed lighting, 220 volts, 400 watts power output, multiple anchor point hooks, cup holders, etc. It also has rich retrofit interface reservations, including side anchor points, gantry mounting points, roller blind cover rails, cargo bed partition slots, matched pockets, etc., allowing customers to create their own versatile cargo bed according to their needs. The cargo bed tailgate has a super load-bearing capacity of over 2,500 newtons. It can be optionally equipped with power-assisted slow-down struts to slow down the descent speed of the cargo bed door and make closing the door easier. In terms of load-bearing capacity, the front suspension adopts high-strength steel stamping double wishbones, with a front axle load-bearing capacity of 1,450 kilograms. The rear suspension uses high-strength steel plate springs, with a rear axle load-bearing capacity of 2,000 kilograms. Balancing comfort and load-bearing capacity. The longitudinal beam section is the highest, with a maximum section height of 182.3 millimeters, offering excellent load-bearing capacity. Some longitudinal beams adopt square steel technology, a first in the domestic industry, with square steel longitudinal beams being roll-formed, providing excellent load-bearing capacity. and it has undergone 1,008 hours of salt spray tests, demonstrating excellent corrosion resistance. Safety. The Grand Avenue EV has a high-strength steel ratio of up to 65% in its body structure, with high-strength steel of 590 megapascals and above, accounting for up to 15%, 34 kilograms, achieving body strength improvement while achieving lightweight goals. The front crash beam uses roll-forming technology at 1,300 megapascals ultra-high strength martensitic steel. The side beam uses roll-forming technology at 1,180 megapascals ultra-high strength dual-phase steel. All steel materials are sourced from top domestic supplier, Bosch Steel, with good steel quality and stable body performance. 100% of the body covering parts use galvanized plates with excellent corrosion resistance, and even if the paint surface is scratched, rust marks are not easily spread. In terms of braking, it adopts Bosch EPS, Intelligent Integrated Braking System, which can realize all line control braking functions, ABS anti-lock braking, EBD brake force distribution, TCS traction control, VTC vehicle stability control, EPB electronic parking brake. It supports AVH automatic parking, DST dynamic torque control, improving vehicle stability when turning on icy, slippery roads, HHC uphill assist control, HTC steep slope descent control, SCM secondary collision mitigation. After the vehicle suffers the first collision, automatically start full braking to immediately stop the vehicle to avoid a second collision. CRBS brake energy recovery, comfortable parking, and so on. Its CRBS brake energy recovery function can recover up to 0.3 G of deceleration brake energy. High energy recovery efficiency can greatly improve the vehicle's cruising range. The braking system establishes brake pressure quickly, reaching 10 megapascals in just 150 milliseconds, which is 4 to 5 times faster than traditional vacuum boosters, 800 to 1,000 milliseconds. With faster brake response and more timely braking. It has redundant brake backup to ensure vehicle safety. When the main IPB system fails, the RBU serves as a backup for driving and parking brakes, providing redundant brake pressure to all four wheels to ensure longitudinal stability and steering of the vehicle, as well as retaining at least 15% of the slope parking capability. The Grand Avenue EV has undergone more than 200 collision scene verifications, with NCAP-level hood safety design meeting global pedestrian protection standards, and NCAP-level side impact protection. It adopts a large Section 2 longitudinal 8 horizontal safety frame, high-strength steel front crash beams, and full-frame protection for the power battery. After a collision, the power battery is automatically disconnected. The vehicle is equipped with 6 safety airbags, including dual front airbags, dual side airbags, dual side curtains, limit force seat belts, standard safety seats from board, and dual ISO fix for the rear seats. Introducing the GMC Grand Avenue EV, empowering users to pursue their passions, explore life, and pioneer a new era in pickup development.